People want to say hello to you. Say hello.
She's just saying, where's my treat?
All you are is a dog obsessed by trees. Oof. Incident free. The tip was quiet, the quietest it's ever been. Not spiders from Mars neither. Spiders from Lincolnshire. Very, very unhappy as they've scooted in. Public caning on the stage at Assembly. Is it Willow?
No idea.
I think it may be Willow. Sliced authentic meat produced from chicken, beef and lamb. Homemade. Donna, keep a look at that there. So Lee's not a vegetable person. We've had some naughty people in Wainfleet, our little village, haven't we? We've seen the latest, what's happened. So at Poppy Day, somebody, apparently it was a grown man, stole and vandalised all the poppy display. And then a couple of nights ago, all the Christmas lights have been ripped down by another male. So I'm going to approach the parish council. We had this thing here. Did a product review on it. Okay, you can't see it, can you? It's an absolutely amazing freestanding security camera. Works on a SIM card, and I'm actually going to take it ours down what we've got in the garden, and I'm actually going to offer to donate that to the council, the parish council, because it's so portable. It can be moved around. There was some incidences with a load of playground stuff got vandalised as well. Whether or not they'll take it, I don't know. But it's I think it's about 250 quid, 300 quid, something like that. So I'm going to be very generous. Oh, Sandra, you dead cat. Sorry. Oh, I've had a problem with my computer overnight, which has been a nightmare. There you go. It's for you.
Oh, too big.
No, I know it's too big. So we need to cut some material off, and then we'll put it over onto your microphone just to stop the wind noise there.
It'll fall off again.
It won't. We've got some gorilla glue. Right, Rasha, you've not been on camera for a few days. How are you? You're just bouncing around and everything because ever, aren't you? You're just bouncy. What? Say hello to people. Say hello. People want to say hello to you. Say hello.
She's just saying, where's my treat?
All you are is a dog obsessed by trees.
There you go. Oh, good girl. Nom.
Right, and then along last, have you got the shopping list? I'm going to keep hold of that. I've got some Army and Navies and some Mint Imperials to go in my sweetie box to put into the car. Right, let's go to the tip. What could possibly go wrong? I've no idea what he's doing up, because he should be asleep. You need, mate, you need to go. You need to go. We've got a problem with rabbits in the garden as well. I've got an idea, but it's not really an ideal idea. To the car that was waving at us coming into Morrison's. Hello back. Right, we got a wonky potato scenario today. Are we doing all right? Yes, we're in the land of wonky potatoes. That's it, lemonade bag. Right, shop. Marketing. Crunchy nut, imposter. Frosted Flakes, Frosties. Half price. Look. Wheatos, chocolate chips to the other ones.
He does like those as well.
Well, we'll get some Kellogg's as a treat for Lee. Challenging. One of the biggest weekly shops we've done for a long time, or most expensive weekly shops we've done for a long time. With one thing and another. So if you notice, we're at the shops and we've still got a car full of stuff for the tip, and that's because we went to the tip and there was a huge queue outside, almost down onto the main road. So what tends to happen at the tip is when a wagon comes to lift out one of the skips, they close the entire tip whilst the manoeuvres take place. So we had to turn round. Anyway, all being well, we'll now get into the tip, fingers crossed. Did you see the two girls with the shoes? Did you spot there's a new fashion from that was out in the 1970s. There was two teenage girls and they got platform shoes on. They must be about 4 inches high. It was like, it looks, I thought, well, here's something like from Slade or The Sweet. Platforms are back in. You getting a pair? I might get some Oxford bags.
Should we go?
Starving. Got 2 pasties. Right, to the tip we go. Oof. Incident free. The tip was quiet, the quietest it's ever been. No man jumped into the back of us, but if you want a commode, do come and grab one. Where's commode? Right, we're going home. We're going home. Oh, dear. Another day at Taylor's Towers. My Haribo's supply is virtually run out. Still have some left over from my previous location. We just had a very, as I'm recording this, a very, well, not a heavy frost, but our first proper frost of the year has just taken place, which is all white and beautiful outside. You may have seen by the time I do this a little fountain that we've installed in our little pond. So there's some brickwork to do on here. So at the minute it's not going very good because there isn't much sunshine. So I've just done that. Sandra's just taken Rash for a quick leg stretch. Then we're going to go and do our weekly shop. And then in the back of the car, you can see here, but full of cardboard and polystyrene. We bought a 55-inch television the other day, or a few days back, and great big box. And there is always a bit of a gamble that by throwing away the box and the packing, if anything goes wrong with the telly, we've got a problem. Anyway, it's going. So everything now this time of year, and say dark nights are on us. Do you remember that? That was just all brown. All of that you could do was just all sheer mud. Look at the grass there. And likewise with the where they say, oh, we need this to go to the tip as well. I need to see Sandra about getting that to the tip. So doing a tip run, a shop. I've got a dripping gutter. I've been reading that these connectors, when they're dripping, you actually need to change the whole connector with a bit of Vaseline on them. I think Sandra's doing something with a wood. Apparently she's had it soaking. And then this afternoon, I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing. I might see Sandra whether to tackle, although it's a nice bright sunny day, so I might not. I need at some stage to get up all onto the conservatory roof here, and this just needs a vacuum, a feather duster in, and a good wipe down. It's pretty minging. I don't know, because it was like that when we came here. And I'm not one for heights. Anyway, we may need to do that and stuff. So keep watching as we enter another day of being a former campsite warden. Ba 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 ba. It does help. Hang on a moment. Right, Sandra's scrubbing. Local. What do you call that? A wonky carrots. Local potatoes.
Parboiled potatoes.
We are going to do. Yeah, sorry, we're cooking a roast dinner for our tea tonight. It's also part of a product review. Well, the sun's sort of haloing down, isn't it? Look at that there. How weird is that? Conservatory flies. So we had somebody commenting a few weeks ago, oh, fly paper he had hanging on it. It was disgusting. It was full of flies. The reason it was full of flies is because if they weren't on the fly paper, they'd have been flying around our kitchen. So we do have a fly trap here. The wing repel. See it? And that was a product review. So again, many of the products that we have for product reviews, we actually keep and use ourselves. So the reason we have so many flies where we live is common because we're in a very, 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 very rural location. Sort of when the warmer weather comes, in come the flies, the farmers are turning over the fields, there's muck spreading and all sorts going on. So in Lincolnshire, certainly the part we live in, everybody uses fly papers, and so I've got kind of step ladders here. And the next hour or so, I'm going to be doing a lot of scrubbing. So right up here, we've got, so you can see, big cobweb with all of the flies that have been caught, and then trying not to break my neck. This top shelf here, which you can't see from below because it's several feet up, has also got some dead insects and dead flies on it, and there's more cobwebs. So I'm going to be making my way all along. I'll show you another bit. All the way along, and all being well, we're going to try and get the entire upper bit of the conservatory. Oh, I hate heights. I don't like heights. You can see here, this is an Accent carbon monoxide and smoke alarm. They communicate to our phone, so if we're out and the alarms go off, we get notes on it. Again, it's another product review with Donna. But up here, you can see the inside. It's all minging and dirty. So I'm going to be using a feather duster and another squeegee thing. That's looking down into a corner. So the moment as I'm recording this, we are sort of doing a product review. But do you remember the island that we bought? This is all on wheels. It's got little cupboards in it. Loads of stuff in. We've actually got designated trap drawers, like flap lips of the back. So this is actually cooking in the conservatory as well as the kitchen. So once Sandra's finished scrubbing, which I think she's done now, I need to be filling a bowl of some warm water, and I'm going to be using some Sephora bathroom spray cleaner. And all being well, we're going to end up with a fairly clean conservatory, raised bit, and then there's the outside to do as well at some stage. I need some wet and forget spray. It's not going to look much difference on camera, but I am absolutely chuffed to bits with the difference that we've made with all the cleaning. So I've still got a little bit here, but I'm going to need to spray some bleach onto that. But here, I'll try and show how. So say I am on the. Oh, I hate heights. But if you look at the supports here, and I don't know whether can you see? Is that showing how grubby everything has been, and I've been really making some spiders, not spiders from Mars neither, spiders from Lincolnshire, very, very unhappy as they've scuttled in and their cobwebs have been destroyed. But I'm not killing any of the spiders, because the spiders are actually good, because they are doing what spiders do. But just as an example, I don't know whether you can see, and over here was really bad, and as you see here, so watch me clean this now. Okay, right, let's put the camera down because I'm literally on the top of the ladder here. I don't want heights. Yeah, definite progress. I've no idea the last time that this was actually cleaned, even if it's ever been cleaned. It was an elderly lady allegedly that was here, lived here previously, and it's not a task for the faint-hearted. Right, let me carry on. Have a quick catch up with Sandra in a minute. She's wreath making. We'll nip into the garage. So we're doing a product review, but we're also cooking tea. Hints of chicken and stuffing flavoured gravy granules. Ooh! Now, spotted that the other week. Where's the other one here? And if those that enjoy a KFC and you like the KFC chicken gravy at KFC, look, they've got southern fried gravy granules. Look at them there. Ooh. So that's new. So we're having a roast chicken for tea. Let's go and have a quick catch up with Sandra, who was last seen in the Russia. Russia loves to sit outside here. Even when it's freezing cold, she'll spend the days out here. Into Sandra's. She's like, is it Sandra's workshop? With tinsel around the door and Sandra's workshop on the door here. What are you up to?
Trying to make willow wreaths. Need uninterrupted half hour, really.
So is it my imagination? So for those of us age, when I was at secondary school, we still had punishment. I never got the cane. Very nearly got the cane 3 times. The cane was bent in front of me. I got slippered numerous times and rulered numerous times. But was it willow that the canes were made out of? Where you went, shoo! And you got a public caning on the stage at assembly. Is it willow?
No idea.
I think it may be willow. Right, so Sandra's doing Sandra things.
But I can't let go or it will unping.
Unping?
This is what happened before.
Life unpinging isn't worth living. Do you want some cable ties?
No.
Or is that cheating?
I can do it, I just can't let go until I get so many pieces in.
Oh, okay.
So sort of getting there.
So as we're recording this, we're a few days, well, less than a handful of days, when Sandra's going to be going to market. Well, that video may be out before this video. We'll see how we go, and obviously we've got a trip away and things like that, which obviously I'm not going to go into details in a moment, but because you may have seen them before you see this. But okay.
I need uninterrupted time, really, Neil, please.
I'll leave Sandra in the Sandra workshop. Right, Rasha's barking. Have we got a delivery? I'm expecting an Amazon man. So Rasha's partly, she's going blind, which there's one dog, when the dog walker's out, she hates a certain dog. And that's what she's barking at. Anyway, very tough. Right, what am I doing? Finishing cooking. Something else we spotted today in Morrison's. So Iceland for several months have been doing kebab meat, and it is as good as any kebab meat from a kebab house. It is absolutely beautiful. But I've now got something by Barakat, authentic Donna kebab meat. Sliced authentic meat produced from chicken, beef and lamb, seasoned with a unique blend of spices. So you can oven cook in 10 minutes, microwave 2 or 3 minutes, you can pan fry it. We're going to do ours in the air fryer, and it's got a mild spicy to it. So yeah, so I'm going to be making, somewhere today I have bought some pita bread for Lee. I'm going to make him a couple of Donna kebabs for the least. Right, so homemade Donna kebab. Look at that there. So Lee's not a vegetable person. He doesn't really eat any vegetables. So he's got 2 Donnas and a load of Donna meat. I should have mentioned that bag of Donna meat, which will do, I'm guessing, so if you look at this plate here, that's full, and there's a load left over. We'll do 3 kebabs, which is £2.50. The kebab at our local kebab house is now £10. So I've not tasted this. And apparently Heron Foods are doing a kebab meat as well. I'm not really sure. Right, that's definitely got a kick to it. That's definitely a bit more spicier than the Iceland's, but really nice. So yeah, that's another like a bucket list, isn't it? Homemade Donna kebabs without any salad or vegetable or sweet chili sauce or garlic sauce. Naked.